What's your most unforgettable moment behind the turntable?
So that event period was one of the most memorable moments I've ever had since I DJed, and I'll never forget the day that I met Gary Chandler years ago, like back in 2004, 2005, when I met a bunch of guys down in Pontiac, and I was a Pontiac police officer for a minute too. But at that day in particular, when everybody said, yeah, Rick said, yeah, man, you got it, man. You come up here from Maryland, man. We want you to do your thing. I said, Rick, I'm gonna ruin it for a lot of these guys, and I'm telling you that now. I ain't that good. I'm not gonna sit up here. I'm not gonna scratch and and all that or whatever. I can't do all that, flip flopping, beat juggling. But I said, but the music resume that I have, the music knowledge that I have in my head, he said, yeah, do your thing, man. So I get up there, and the first song I played, I never forget it, was I started off the show with playing JJ Fad.
Never forget it.
Yeah, I played JJ Fad. Right. So I played JJ Fad. I never forget. I played JJ Fad, and I was like, okay, cool. Supersonic, and
that jam.
huh?
That was my jam back in the day.
Yeah. So I played that first. So everybody's okay, cool. Supersonic. And what they didn't hear coming next was Freaky O'Brien.
Wow.
So sweet, so young, so sweet, and they were like, what the? Okay, all right. Rick was in the car, and I could see Rick's head doing this in the car, and he was like, all right, Justice, I could see him on the mic. Yeah, all right, Justice, you doing your thing? I'm like, yeah. And then I played Sheena Easton, Sugar Walls.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
All the girls. Yeah. All the girls in the front over there. Yeah. So when I played, they were like, okay, and everybody started gigging and stuff, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. You like that? I'm gonna hit you with this. And I played all of my Erotic City. So I mixed Erotic City and Sugar Walls together, and they kind of merged them together. And they were like, okay, all right, fuck, all right. So anyway, got into I started playing what's his name? You make me feel Sylvester.
Yeah.
Real. And Jeffrey Woodward was behind me, and my fraternity brother was actually taping it. And Jeffrey Woodward did this, I could just see him doing this behind me, and I could see his arms going up, and he come over and look at my